Hi, my name is Joseph Wheat from Say Bye Boss. Welcome to my VideoTik review. VideoTik is a software that was created by two guys, Neil Napier and Abby Dewadi. And these are software developers who have made a number of very successful apps or software items in the last few years. And they have been in internet marketing for quite a while, so they produce outstanding products, and this is no different. Now, the slogan, or one of the slogans, which says automate your entire TikTok marketing in 60 seconds, is somewhat, it's a bit grey. Depends on what you want to create. But yeah, you can create one really quickly, like I'll show you in a few minutes, or it can take you a bit longer. But nonetheless, the software enables you to take your TikTok marketing to a very different level because it automates and it's able to create content extremely quickly. So it creates content in three ways: one, quotes; two, GIFs; and three, viral videos. And you can select whichever one you want to use depending on the nature of your account or your page, or you can use all of them together. I mean, really and truly, I don't think it particularly matters. The real thing that you want to do is drive traffic to your pages, which the software doesn't really teach you. What the software does is teach you to create content, but it doesn't really teach you about driving traffic to your pages. So, to that effect, I've got a number of bonuses which I think will be very useful to you. And the first of which is not really about traffic though, but it's about giving you 100 unlimited characters which you can use in when you create your own videos, because you can actually upload videos onto TikTok. So if you want something different, you can actually use these animated GIFs, and this will actually boost your videos and continue to create engagement, because obviously people like difference and this will make it unique. My second bonus has to do with a little known hack that will enable you when you start your TikTok. If you've done, haven't got one, when you start your TikTok, will enable you boost your TikTok subscriber numbers. So you don't have to start from scratch and everything. So that's my second bonus. And my third bonus is using the rules, because the rules that exist in TikTok are slightly different from those that exist in Instagram and Facebook. So understanding the algorithm and using the algorithm with a certain set of rules will allow you increase the following you have in TikTok exponentially. So these are my three bonuses, and inclusive of this is what the vendor is going to give to you. And this is the fourth bonus. The fourth bonus will be the vendor is going to be giving you his own set of bonuses. I'm not too sure what they are. All the affiliates will be giving it to you. So I'm also, bundling it with my other three custom bonuses. Basically, I think these bonuses, because traffic is the real issue in this regard. Even though it's it makes it look as if you can just get your TikTok account, fire out all kinds of videos and images, and you get thousands of followers. Nothing works that straightforward. Nothing works that simply, and you have to put in some work into it. So understanding and having the right mindset before you go into it is what these bonuses are really all about. So that said and done, let's have a look at the sales page. And this is the sales page. You can see Neil Napier there, and there's a lot of information that is given to you on here about what TikTok will invariably do for your business and how to go about working with TikTok. I mean, it's quite detailed. They even give you instances of people who have been able to utilize TikTok to make money in different niches, and they give you some very interesting stats like this. Most TikTok creators tend to sell e-commerce, that's this one, and digital products. And the second most popular free apps download recently. 37% of US TikTok users may report household income of more than 100,000. So it's some very very good and interesting demographics for an app that has not been around as long as the other established ones. It bodes very well. So this is the time to get in there. This is the time to get in there, because if you look at the different indications and how it's growing, it means that it gets to a certain point where it begins to plateau. But now, when it's experiencing this exponential growth, is the time to get in. So, what does the app look like? The app is pretty straightforward, and it allows you to create, like I said, 3 kinds of videos: GIF videos, quote videos, and viral videos. And what you do is you go and pick whichever one you want. So for the sake of this, I'll just pick GIF videos. They kind of make me laugh, so I like them a lot. And you look for keyword. If I say the moon, I'm choosing the moon, maybe because it's dark here. Number of slides, I'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4 slides. And then to search to see what it can get for me in terms of images. And there you go. It's got that. And these are the 4. And they all look like eclipses, so I don't know. This could be one that you can use. I mean, I'm no copywriter, but if I say to do it in eclipse and I say, cover my world, or just put something like, I don't know, something like eclipsed my heart. Yeah, that should be interesting. That should get people thinking, what does he mean? Or what does she mean by that? I mean, you don't always have to make sense with these things. You just have to, put something that will be relatively engaging. And you can change the color. With this, you can increase the font size if you think it's too small. You really want it to stand out. You could actually make the background a bit, a bit blurry. So, because of the nature of what it is, it won't really make a difference. And so there you have it. So, you can change the if you don't like the font, you can change the font. You can, it could be anything different. And these are just some of the features that this app has. You could also, with this, if you also upload your own videos, and you could trim them to get the right size to actually import into this set of slides. As you see here, you can add more slides, but let's keep it at this. Eclipsed my eclipsed my heart. Eclipse, let me use the word eclipse now. Yeah, that's better. So now then you go to the next step, and obviously you can put that here, which is more, it's more bold and everything. So you then go to the next slide, and there you go, where you can put your logo, you can put a watermark. You just upload it and put it on there if you want to, and we're not going to do anything about that. And then obviously you can put the positioning, and we go to the next slide. And what does that enable you to add music? So it's got a track on here. It selects the tracks for you. I think they say they've got about 1,000 tracks on there. So if we just select this, Sitting on the Moon, which is quite apt for what we're seeing on there, and then we go to next. So you can say what quality you want, 720 or 180p. If I just say 720 to make it go quickly, and start creating, and that's it. You're good and done. So it's a very, very quick app, and I don't know, I should have timed myself to see if I had done this in 60 minutes. And obviously you can then send this up to social media, or you can download it and then send it yourself. It's quite an easy app to use, and it kind of uses one particular piece of technology, which is able to find for you videos which are in demand, which are in the case of viral videos, which have gone viral, and bring them together, and you can stitch them together. To do this yourself manually would take you forever. You have to go in and look at the engagement, and you have to go in and look at so many things. But this app almost automates the whole process for you. I mean, it really is just a piece of a push of a few buttons that you need to push to get to where you need to get to. So that is that in a nutshell. Now, this software is going live on the 27th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it has a number of upsells and downsells associated with it. Now, what do these upsells and what is it? You know, what are we talking about here in terms of cost? So when it opens, it will open at $27 for the um, the personal license, and the first upsell will be um, $67, and it's an upsell in and enables you to upload images or video onto Instagram. Bearing in mind that this is on the desktop, and typically you cannot upload anything but Instagram videos on a desktop. So this opens up. This is almost like a 2-for-1. It opens up Instagram to you. And I think the other thing is that the format that is used within TikTok is exactly what is used within Instagram. So it's it pushes up. It really it's an easy one to use, and this is where you're going to find one of my bonuses exceedingly useful. Especially if you get the first OTO. The second OTO is on the unlimited site builder, and this means is that this software enables you build an unlimited number of sites for TikTok. And it's a case of it's a numbers game. The more you have, the more the merrier. The more you have, the more you can actually get your message out there. Bearing in mind that when you actually create a video, you can put a description. In the case where I put the the slogan for the moon, oh, it's all gone now. It's going to show you. You can actually put a link there for any product or service you're selling. Like they say here, that the majority, the creators tend to sell e-commerce and digital products. You could be one of them. You could actually monetize a lot of these videos that are actually being put on TikTok in one method or the other. So it is a very good area to get into, and because of the fact that it is quite new, this is the time to get in there before it gets to the point where it plateaus and all the information that gets in there is now utilized in different ways. For example, a lot of what you find in TikTok is still quite free, while in Instagram and Facebook is not. So these are the things that you have to think about in terms of this app, and think to yourself whether or not you can delay in getting into TikTok. I don't think it's an option that you have or anybody does who is interested in social media marketing, because the longer you delay, the more you lose the first mover advantage, which is always a good thing in any kind of situation. So that's said and done. Thank you for watching my review. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to the button down below, the red button just there. And yeah, see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.